I believe, and I have believed for like years, probably past 12 years, that tariffs are fundamentally unethical or immoral.
Okay.
On the basis that free trade is a human right.
Okay.
And for someone else to basically say, here's an artificial line in the sand,
Right.
and if you're on this side, you're going to be taxed or penalized, or we're going to impose a tariff on you. It to me feels like essentially theft, right? It's essentially stifling free trade between two free individuals.
Right.
And I was like, I believe that's immoral, and it pushed back. It was like, well, what about whenever countries have, or using slave labor or using, bad environmental policies, and et cetera. Like tariffs can be a way to kind of put pressure on them to not do that. And I was like, fundamentally, I feel like tariffs, or I should say, using economic pressure like that to try to fix humanitarian issues, is basically saying, okay, these people are doing something immoral with their slave labor, environmental stuff, or whatever, and so we're going to use this economic method to put pressure. Whereas if it was actually immoral enough for you to put economic pressure on them and to stifle, in my opinion, a human right, then it's worth putting boots on the ground. I believe that if there's a reason to put tariffs on a country, then there's reason to use force. If you believe that if you believe that our responsibility is to, police the world, so to speak, which is what tariffs are doing. It's just an extension of world policing to a certain degree. Whenever it's done in the guise or the supposed motivation of humanitarian reasons, which is what for years and years it always was. But the reality is, from a moral perspective, do you think there is any moral justification ever to impose, and again, it's a tax, on two free individuals because of an artificial line in the sand that's changed multiple times throughout centuries?
Well, no, and heck no.